After a long time, hello everyone, how are you all doing? Okay, so Instagram is telling my followers that we have started a live video. Okay, as it always does. It is going to tell more followers that I have started a live video. Until our followers come, our guest will arrive and we will then start a live show. So, Anshuman, we're just waiting for people to get connected, and I request you to please send me request then, because we need a little amount of people to get connected with us so that we can start. Okay, so till then, hi everyone who has joined. Ansh, hi. Rajwanshi, so this is Ansh Rajwanshi. Vishu 567, hello. Palak Bansal, hi. How are you doing? Sambhav, hello. He's the first person who has joined us. Sundram, a big reason, a very big reason that why I'm doing this show today. Anant Bhardwaj, hello. Okay, so Ajit is also here. Hi Ajit. अजीत के लिए आज वाला सेशन बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होने वाला है, isn't it अजीत? Were you waiting for it or not? Because सबसे बड़ा जो रीजन है आज का शो कंडक्ट कराने का, that was because of you. Jatin 007, hi. Ashish, hello. So guys, let me first quickly tell you कि आज का जो हमारा सेशन है वो है क्या. तो आज हम बात करेंगे फिल्म्स की, because कोरोना वायरस ने अपना इम्पैक्ट नियरली हर इंडस्ट्री पे छोड़ा है, लेकिन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री एक ऐसी इंडस्ट्री है जिसके बारे में हमने इतनी बात नहीं करी है. सो आई गॉट अ वेरी गुड पर्सनालिटी टुडे विद मी who is going to discuss the effects, the cons of how coronavirus has affected the film industry overall, and I'm just waiting for him and my dear followers to join us. Hi Dipali. Dipali is one of my good friends. Okay. It is really good to see guys you all connected with Youth Look, because we all keep on updating you with the news. So, okay, Anshuman has sent me the request and I'm going to accept it as soon as I. I'm just waiting for him to get live with me today. Now.
Hi, Arpa.
Oh, hi Anshuman, how are you?
I'm good.
I am good. I am really good. It is very bad, I would say, because I had a lot of things to do, because I have always loved to explore outside. But I've got some things to do in my home as well. Now, when it comes to home, I've got some most unexpected things of my life which I'm doing right now. I'm doing stitching, I'm doing knitting, I'm cooking. So that's the major achievement of my life which I would like to quote up here. So, Anshuman, we have...
As long as you're utilizing your day, it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, firstly, I would like to congratulate you for two big things. The first was your birthday, which was just yesterday. So, I saw your pics, you were getting involved in so much that you didn't even get a time to revert to my messages. I was actually looking at that.
I'm so sorry about that, but...
No, that's not a problem. I was just kidding. Alright, so second big achievement that Anshuman has made, guys, he will be giving a quick introduction of himself. But first of all, the one achievement that he has made recently is 4 more shots, please. The season 3 is going to be on, and 4 more shots becomes the most watched show of 2020. So that's the biggest achievement which I must say I would like to quote up here. Okay, Anshuman, so we have got the people coming in. Can you please just say hi to them, because they've been waiting for you.
Everyone, how are you doing? I hope everyone is happy, utilizing their day, watching 4 more shots and other shows as well.
Okay. Yeah, so Anshuman, the time when I posted my question sticker, a lot of questions that I received were related to who the person is exactly, because the name 4 more shots please was shining, and people really love to know about that. So please give a quick introduction of yourself today.
So I have started my journey as an assistant director in films. I had no one in Mumbai, but those were pretty good, and I started from Balaji Telefilms as an assistant director. Then I joined into production. So basically, what happened? I was very much into writing and direction, but when I saw the situation that okay, I don't have anyone right here who can guide me, I have to make my own way. I'm so sorry about that. I was cutting it.
No, that's not a problem. Not a problem. It's okay.
So yeah, I got into production. From where I learned everything. I got a bigger perspective of films. So I did ads, I did web series, I directed. Simultaneously, I was directing travel shows as well because I had a YouTube channel as well. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good experience till now. Done great movies. I've done work with great people. Favorites, some of them. And I am maintaining a very good rapport with a few directors, producers, and actors as well. So yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping that I'll get, good questions and I'll be able to answer and guide.
Absolutely. I've got some good questions for you to ask and some questions from my viewers as well. So, जैसे कि हम बात करते हैं अंशुमन कोरोना वायरस, which is one of the most dreadful period from which we all are going through, and it has nearly affected every industry of the world. We are now talking about the cascading effects कि इस जो ये particular virus की वजह से जो बिल्कुल unexpected था, इसकी वजह से क्या हो रहा है कि what I have seen particularly, we are not talking about film industries, but it matters a lot because film industry, Indian Bollywood, I would say, it is one of the most prolific industries of the world, and people not giving any consent to it really saddens. So that was a purpose to get connected with you today, in order to discuss that what are the ill effects of corona at this place. So first question that I would like to ask you is, in the wake of global COVID-19, हमने देखा cinemas are closed and the release dates of many good films are being postponed.
Yeah, that's
Film festivals are cancelled and film production is at halt. अब मेरे जैसे film buffs हैं जो जिनको फिल्म्स देखने का बहुत ज्यादा शौक है, हमने बहुत सारी फिल्म्स को पहले ही सस्पेक्ट कर लिया था. So for example, सूर्यवंशी and cricket biopic 83. So I believe, and people like me will also believe, कि जो conditions हैं, they're really unavoidable and circumstances are too as well. So what kind of impact is it going to make on the viewership in the coming days?
See, obviously, these are the tough times. Alright, we know how the situation. We cannot do anything about it. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. As far as viewership is concerned, these are the times I think films, web series, they are doing pretty good because people are staying at home and they need entertainment. They just can't stay and do nothing. So films and entertainment does play a very important role in our life. So that's what has happened. Films are pushed, release are pushed. People have found their way to Netflix, Amazon, ZEE5 and many other platforms. So, like you said, what impact does it make? Suryavanshi, the producers and the distributors, they are confused that what's happening. Even the producers were talking in terms of selling the movie to these OTT platforms, which is not a good thing for the distributors and producers as well. So, I mean, obviously it has impacted in certain way, but I don't think, all the movies are going to go to the OTT platforms. We have to wait for this, and I hope things will be, fall into places sooner or later. But yeah.
It would all get done by time, and we have seen gradual improvements in major countries like China and Italy, which have absolutely opened their lockdowns because of the things getting back to normal. So I hope that the same applies to India as well. Now, I have a very good question from the audiences, and the person who has asked the question is a very good friend of mine, and she is into the studies of direction, Anshuman. So I would like to persuade her there. That is why she has asked a very good question. So I have a question for Anshuman. Can he please explain us what all is included in the process of production? So she's asking कि production के process में क्या क्या इन्वॉल्व होता है ओवरऑल?
Okay. So we start from the script. Once the script comes in, and it's not always. It doesn't happen that you have a bound script. You have the locked script. We keep making changes. So once, for example, if we have a locked script, it comes to us. The whole team reads it with the actors sometimes, so that everyone is on the same page. Then we shortlist locations. Suppose uh, there is a scene where these four girls are partying. Then we have to look for a certain place. So the director, the production team, which includes line producer, production managers, production assistants, they go to several places with the director and like hundreds of places. Then we finalize two from them, and this goes throughout the whole script. Suppose there are 100 locations in one script, we will go to like 200 places, and we'll creatively director should be satisfied that okay, this is my scene because he or she is the captain of the ship. So he or she needs to be clear creatively that okay, I have imagined this particular sequence in such a way, and this is my location. So first thing which comes is location. Simultaneously, we are casting, uh, all the characters. So that's another thing. But things are happening simultaneously, and if there are any changes in the script, writers are doing that. Then we go through budget. Then budget comes in, and obviously we have to finish the whole shoot in the given budget. But sometimes it doesn't happen, and sometimes it does. So then we get into production. So obviously there are three stages: production, then production, and then
Post production.
can you hear me, Arthur?
I can hear you, but I think a lot of people are complaining that I think the problem is at your end. I think they're not able to hear your voice. Yes. So, Ajit, my another friend from direction has asked us, will it be difficult for beginners to get work in film industry after the pandemic?
I don't think so. I think just be positive. I think it's going to be, in fact, easy because there are lots and lots of projects, which are supposed to go on the floor, and people will look for new talent and new people, to come in. So I don't think it's going to be tough. So just, don't think much about the results. Just go with the flow and do it.
We can only be optimistic about it.
Yeah, I never think about the result. For me, it's just do it first, and obviously, however you're gonna do it, the result is gonna end up in that way.
Absolutely. So there are a lot of questions coming in, and I'm not able to put up my questions with you, but let us put the audience first.
Yeah, obviously.
So Manmeet has asked us, as we have heard that business and economy are a step behind. Does this situation apply on entertainment industry too?
Oh yes.
So she basically wants to say.
Yeah. I got that.
Have you got the question?
Yes,
Great.
Obviously, entertainment industry is huge. We pay a hell lot of tax, but because we are unable to shoot, because we are unable to release, there are no remuneration coming in. So obviously there are no tax paying happening right now. So once it starts happening, obviously it makes a great change. Movies today are making 200 or 300 crores like it's a piece of cake. So yeah, entertainment industry does generate a good remuneration for government tax paying. So yeah, for sure it will make a change.
Absolutely. That was a very well answer. Okay, so now I have got some questions from the audiences which have asked us through Questions Teacup. So I don't have their names, but I have their questions. So the question is, which has impressed me the most, which I absolutely wanted to ask you. The question is, considering lockdown, which was unprecedented, and after 40 days, we've seen a lot of issues coming in between. So there are some people from production crews who have expressed their opinions, especially the life boys, the people who look at food, etc. What kind of conditions they may have to go through? I mean, I don't think the kind of relaxations they have got till now. And there are a lot of things they are facing right now. So do you have to say anything about this as well?
See, obviously we are in the worst time of the year that we all know that we are in this together. But there are associations. There are they are doing their job. I think recently I got a mail that if you know someone from direction department or light department or anyone from the group, please send their account details and we are going to transfer the money into their account. So things are happening. It's just that it's not being, marketized that we are doing
so wide about that.
Yeah. So, but people, because it's a big industry, yet it's a small, compact, people knowing each other. Okay, you go on a shoot, you go another shoot, you meet people, So it's like, it's a big industry, yet it's a compact, small industry, people know each other. So once the message is circulated, everyone knows about it. So I'm pretty much sure that associations are doing their job. They're sending funds to the accounts and people are being taken care of.
Absolutely. So, Anshuman, there are a lot of people who have joined in between, and I would love to say them hello. And please, you do the same because they were actually waiting for you.
I am glad pleasure is all. I'm so glad that I'm part of this. Arpan, it's always it's amazing experience always, having interesting discussions with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And you will be surprised to know because I belong to media and I have a lot of friends related to this field, particularly only. So we have joint sections and we have a lot of people in our group all together. So we have people from production, we have people from TV, we have people from media. So for example, me, I'm from new media. And a lot of my friends are from film direction and production as well. So they're really happy for the fact that you are here and you're doing such a good job in answering those questions really well that I don't think anybody else can do justice to that. So thank you so much for giving us good answers. Now with this, I would love to go to our next question. अब ये question ऐसा है कि I have personally seen it and I have personally experienced it. Lockdown के आने से we have seen the film industry getting crushed और इसके बाद जो चीज बहुत ज्यादा लोगों को benefit कर रही है वो है the increasingly popularism of Netflix and Amazon Prime. अब इससे क्या हो रहा है कि people are getting inclined towards it. They have much preferences to see on Netflix and Amazon as compared to watching movies. So इससे क्या फ्यूचर में people will have to shift their preferences to this only? और मेरा question basically ये है कि क्या इससे सिनेमा कहीं ना कहीं deteriorate होगा?
I don't think so. That's ever going to happen. Cinema is cinema. So no one can do. There are going to be changes in it. Obviously, it will enhance. We'll get more experiences like we have 5D and surround sound and whatnot. But it's going to develop in that way. But I don't think cinema will ever go off. People will go out. People will buy tickets. It's just that we are in this time and they cannot, afford to do that. We cannot, afford to do. Can go out and watch a movie. But yeah, I mean,
Right.
It's a good thing to, just be at home, watch Netflix. So it just gives you another option. If you don't want to go out, you just want to chill with your family, just put on some movie. You have millions of options on, and now that we have not only Netflix and Amazon, we have a lot of OTT platforms coming in, and I'm sure that in future there will be more. Once a movie is gone out from a theater, it's good. If I want to watch a movie again, it's easier for me not to wait for TV, but I can go to Netflix or any other OTT platform and I just, I can watch again. So obviously, future is OTT. There is no doubt about it. But cinema, I don't think it's ever gonna, fade off.
So cinema is not going to lose its importance in any year to come. All right. So Navneet is saying I'm probably gonna. Okay. So Navneet is saying I'm probably gonna support that because majority of us has changed our preferences because of lockdown. But I'm not the person who agreed to it because I have never been into Netflix and Amazon Prime. I have always been into movies on cinema. And
that people have their options. I mean, but I'm sure that now for once you're
Navneet.
bored, Navneet, once you're
Yeah.
bored, I can bet you you're going to buy tickets and you're gonna go into a theater and you will watch the movie for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Anshuman, we've got a very interesting question from Dark Blue Noir, which is again Dipali. She's one of my friends from Direction. She's again asked us a glitched one. So, film school or no film school? If film school helps, then what are some good film schools in our country? I was expecting this question.
Even I was. So when I started from Balaji, I was intern at Balaji Films long back. So when I got into big films, big production houses, people there, they please. It's my experience, so you guys don't have to just think that okay, शायद हमारे साथ कैसे होगा. But it is my experience, but because when I got into big projects, big films, my seniors there then they were like, what film school? Who goes to a film school? you know. So yeah, I think, but I think specialization is very important. I have learned, so but on a wider spectrum, if you see it, I think it's good to specialize yourself in direction or production or writing or lighting or cinematography. So yeah, it's a perspective, but if you do specialize in in your interest, I think it's good. I think it's good. But I do know many people who have never gone to a film school yet they are amazing. So
yeah, I have myself seen it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I have never gone to a film school, but I did my graduation in journalism where in 5th semester I have learned filmmaking, but that was not what I'm doing right now. It's a whole different thing, obviously. But in Mumbai, it was just an internship for 3 months in the beginning. So I never gone to a film school per se.
Okay, Dipali, so I hope that you have got your answer with this, that it is not important for anyone to start career. Entering a film school can give you experience, can give you some background knowledge, but all what matters is how you are going to deal with the situation coming in front of you. Your confidence is all what matters and your skills, which should have a high market value. Now,
Because when you are on a set, it's a whole new story. You'll be like, okay, I haven't learned this. What's happening? Because it's chaotic. No one is there to teach you. They'll just give you work and you have to do it. And if you just, I'm sorry for the language, but if you mess up something, so yeah, I mean, it's good.
okay. So, we have got a very interesting question from Jaswal Vishesh Vijay. I think he is some kind of video jockey. That is why he has applied the term Vijay after his name. So anyways, the question is, being into production, what's your worst and best experience till date? That was a question I was about to ask, by the way. Thank you so much.
Worst and best. I think best was recently London, because London is beautiful and it was damn amazing experience. It was, oh my god, it was super chilly. Like 1 degree, 2 degrees, and and London, it's always raining there. So, because it's my recent experience, so I would, for the best one, I would go with the London Never Kiss Your Best Friend. Watch the series on Z5. Worst, worst experience. I will not call any of my experience worst because all the experience, they've taught me in some or the other way and made me what I am today. So I don't have any worst experience, but I was doing the movie, Daddy, with Arjun Rampal and Farhan Akhtar. It was the most challenging.
And book recommendations to learn more about movies as per director vision. So now you don't have to answer as a person particularly. You have to get into your profession and give this answer again.
No, can you repeat the question again? Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. What do you mean? What was the question?
I will just repeat it again. Yeah. Any movie or book recommendations to learn about movies. Yeah.
See, personally, I do not believe in it. It's like that. I've received some kind of experience, and I have put that experience into a book, and I've passed it on to you or other people. So you will be just learning through my experience, and it will reflect when you work. I would say it's a creative feat. You are open to do whatever you want to do, however you want to shoot it. It's your creativity, it's your vision. It's all about vision and creativity in, end of the day. But if I tell you a small sequence, you will direct it differently, I will direct it differently because we are both individuals and, we will not, there has to be some difference in our thought process. So movies for short division, for cinematography, because now my perspective to watch a movie is completely changed. I do not watch movie for entertainment now because I know, how they must have taken this shot. Okay, this is a VFX shot. Okay, this is background music. It's good or bad. Now my brain does all that while I'm watching a movie, so I have ruined it for myself. When
That's
you
again
know the
smart.
technicalities. Yeah, because when you know the technicalities, you know how it's done, and there is no entertainment left for you in that. So I would say, do watch good movies. Personally, I am a big fan of David Fincher, Christopher Nolan, so Sean Penn. I just enjoy their work. So what?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's visually it's all the same happening. The heartbreaking and either there are the cars around or the girls dancing. But I think some music is like it's amazing. They have melody.
Yeah.
That's why if you see now all the Bollywood movies, they're taking all the Punjabi music. It's either one or two songs. It's there in movies already.
Yeah, absolutely. It is so good that you remember the kind of films that you are going that you have quoted here because it is really good to see people getting inclined towards it. And I have seen my friends who are not Punjabis, but they still love to watch Punjabi movies because they catch the sense of humor that really motivates everyone to see it. And it is good to see people getting inclined towards it. Okay, we have some questions from Dipali again. As we know, making a movie is team effort, and sometimes it can get difficult to creatively work with other people. Can you share any of your experiences if you have any such sort, and how do you manage?
I see people doing good performances, and sometimes I see people doing bad performances. So it's all about learning. I think this is something which you really learn and perform. I have seen actors who can perform one character in 200 ways. They can be like they'll deliver you one dialogue in various ways. So that's what you need to learn, I think. But acting, if you're thinking of getting into acting, I would say just keep yourself patient. patience is very, very important. Patience is very important in any way. If you are thinking of getting into entertainment industry, because it just not happens in overnight. But especially in acting, you need a lot of time, patience, and persistence for sure.
Okay, so Rakshit has written something that he totally agrees to your viewpoint. So that's again a very good thing. Okay, Anshuman. So when it comes to the drastic changes which the film industry is going through, I really have this question because everyone is concerned about it. कि जैसे ही post pandemic we will be going to see a lot of changes again. So how is the industry going to recover? And once the lockdown is over, will it be entirely different?
Oh, definitely, it's going to be entirely different for sure, because we have received, because you don't have a LinkedIn, you don't have a platform where you post jobs. All right, we need a IT professional or we need a marketing executive. It's not like that. You work and you make contacts and you get work on the basis of your contacts, and obviously how you have performed in your previous projects. So that's how it works. So obviously sometimes it's very shattering, demotivating, but that's what you have to fight for, till you get what you are actually looking for.
Absolutely, absolutely. So with efforts and because I know I have seen my seniors, those who are into National Geographic, those who are into British Broadcasting Corporation, they've been victimized by a lot of disappointments and rejections. The rejection is part of, I think, phase to get into this particular industry. So,
yeah, that's right.
How to cope with that? How to actually cope with that? Because at one point of time, a person would think of just quitting on his dreams, and that is something certainly I would not recommend anyone to do. But what else can a person do if the conditions are like that?
I think if you are sure, I think if you're serious, you will never quit. I never quit, and I'm not gonna quit. Because it's a very different field from other industries and other fields. This actually requires a lot of patience and dedication. If you are not crazy enough, do not think about film industry, especially. You have to be mad. You have to be a crazy person to think of, because it looks glamorous from outside, but send it out there to the audience who would love that. Okay, this is something different, and how different are you from others? Because it's gonna be same. Love stories are same. Science fiction. It's about imagination. How differently you have put all of your content. So once you hold on to that vibe of whatever you are working on or writing, you write it, you get it registered for sure. सबसे पहले get your idea, get your script registered under the Writers Association. That's first. Once it's done, then you can send your one-liner or your idea or your story or your script to the different production houses. So that's how it is. And obviously you have to keep following it up, because there are already many scripts in the mail. So how different? But for sure, it's like there is a whole team who's sitting there and just to read the content which is coming in. So you don't have to worry. But if if they're reading it or not, they are. If they like it, they for sure contact you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so sorry, Anshuman. We have a lot of questions which will be remained unanswered. I'm really sorry about it, guys, because I was myself enjoying the show that I would show you something. I wrote a lot of questions here and on this page as well, but they're all going to be unanswered because we have some time constraints on Instagram. But you will have to promise us that you are going to be.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, you. Absolutely, please, because a lot of my friends have some questions which are really genuine and they want to ask you. So there is one solution that I have quoted up, but they would be loved if you can come live with us on some other day, and we will be inviting you for the same. So you will have to promise us here.
Okay, I give you my word. If obviously we'll do that for sure anytime. But if you want to follow me, just follow my Instagram. You can send me questions.
Yeah.
I will for sure answer
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. So for more queries, you can definitely follow Anshuman on Instagram. Anshuman, please tell your Instagram ID so that people can follow you.
It's right there. It's right there. Who Anshuman?
Yeah, so people can definitely have a look on that. All right, Anshuman, that was lovely talking to you. It was an absolute on my career, just on this note that I will be taking people in me and I can do whatever I want to. So it has been a privilege to talk to you.
Instagram story as well. If you remember that.
I remember it. It is so nice to see that you remember it as well. So thank you so much, Anshuman, for accepting the invitation. And I really look forward to have more live sessions with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day ahead.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.